Hey! So, I was trying to think of what video to film this week, and I couldn't think of any. And then I had this idea in my little noggin that I can just show you guys my vintage t-shirt collection, because I've been thrifting, but not enough to make like a thrift haul or anything. So let's just get right into it and let me show you guys my vintage t-shirts. So the first vintage t-shirt I have is just this souvenir one from Arizona from 1996, and it just has this really cool desert Native American kind of design on it. So I just have this Disneyland shirt with an American flag and Mickey. I'm not sure if it's vintage or not. I only think it might be because the tag looks older and it says it's made in the USA, and I don't know when the last time Disneyland sold products made in the USA. The next shirt I have is this really cool 1970s shirt that just says Foxy Lady on it. I really like the material of this shirt. It seems like whoever had this before wore it a lot, and it's super comfy now. And I only know it's vintage and older just because the tag's all shoveled up and really old looking. So I have another souvenir shirt from Gatlinburg. I honestly don't know where that is. That has a little black bear on it. It says Smoky Mountains. And it's from 1996. And it has that old jerseys tag on it. Those are always such a pleasure to find. I have another souvenir shirt from Nebraska this time, and it just has this really cool little cow skull on it. And it's from 1988. So another shirt from the 80s, 1982 specifically, is this Yukon Gold Canadian Lager t-shirt. I really liked these dapper young men in the little corners of the design. And on the back it says, "Go for the gold at TB Hopkins." I'm assuming TB Hopkins is a bar. So one of my oldest vintage t-shirts I have is just this 1970s I Love You Hawaii t-shirt. It actually used to be my dad's. Sad thing about this shirt is back then I wasn't thinking about preserving vintage. I just kind of wore it as like a bedtime shirt back in high school. And I think my face wash back then bleached the ring around the collar of the shirt, so a little sad. I still wear this shirt a lot. And then I have this really cool shirt that says Idaho Falls Rockettes, and on the back it says Women's Fast Pitch Idaho State Champions 1947 Softball. I'm not entirely sure if this shirt is from 1947. If it is, that's pretty cool because that's post World War II. So I actually only have one vintage Harley Davidson shirt, and I'm not sure what year this is from. I know I got this off of Etsy, and I believe the Etsy seller said this is from the 80s, but I've seen another seller on Instagram sell this exact same shirt, and they said it's from the 90s, so I'm not entirely sure. One of my all-time absolute favorite shirts I've ever thrifted is this one. It says, "Miller made the American way in Milwaukee." I'm not sure what year this shirt is from. I just know it's older. It could be 80s or even 70s maybe. It's just super soft and comfy, and I love the feeling of it when I wear it. And then I found this vintage t-shirt in the thrift stores in Ventura. It just says Church of the Nazarene on it, and on the back it says T Burns 20. I believe it was probably like a church baseball or some type of sport kind of shirt. But I just really liked the sleeves on it. I loved how they were white, and I loved how the collar was white, and the rest of it was like this orangey reddish color. I'm not sure how old the shirt is. The texture of it is definitely interesting compared to all my other vintage t-shirts. It kind of feels like there's wool in it or something. And then I have this Milk America's Health Kick little baseball raglan that I got from Buffalo Exchange actually, and it has a cute little cow on it. It has some paint stains on it, but I don't mind the paint stains. Hi. Oh, your vest stinks. So another one of my favorite t-shirts is from 1984. It's from the World's Fair, New Orleans, and it just has these half-naked mermaids, an alligator, and this one dude. I don't know what he's doing, but I really like this shirt mainly because in the US we don't have the World's Fair really anymore. We don't host one or anything like that. I don't know why. Another one of my absolute favorite shirts is from 1981, and it's just this Chuck E. Cheese shirt with the little vintage Chuck E. Cheese. Bought this shirt many years ago and I decided to cut it. I don't know why I decided to cut this. You're more than welcome to make a time machine and go back in time and slap younger me in the face, but don't cut your vintage t-shirts because this is forever regrets. The last shirt I have, and the newest to my vintage t-shirt collection, is just this Atari one. I really like the sleeves and the collar. I thought it was really cool that this one was orange. It's the only one I've seen that's orange. Most of them are this like navy blue color that I've seen other sellers sell, and that one's pretty cool too, but I thought the orange one was even cooler. I also really love this shirt because something you guys don't know about me is I really love video games. More specifically retro video games. I used to play video games a lot when I was younger with my brother and my sister, mainly my brother. But those are all my vintage t-shirts that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed my collection. Let me know which vintage t-shirt was your favorite, and if you know the year of the vintage t-shirts that I didn't know, please let me know. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Later. The first, why is there always hair on my shirts?